Well, good morning to you. How are you doing? Brian the Divine Healer here, welcoming you back to my channel. Divine Squad in the house, thank you. My loyal subscribers, thank you. The noobs, thank you for checking out my videos, coming to my channel. Appreciate it. So, the song that I kept hearing this morning was, "It's a beautiful morning." The sun is so warm and bright and beautiful. Oh my goodness. The sun is shining so strong today. Well, yesterday was a very special moment. So you guys feeling happy and they're just like in a different kind of sense about yourself? Because I am. I am like spirited beyond spirited. I don't think anything can bother me in this moment. Even bullshit. Oh yeah, I forgot. I do swear on my channel, so I don't care. So anyways, thanks for coming back. Appreciate it. Thanks for your likes, your shares, subscribes. We're just going to get right into it, okay? So for the noobs, this is the deck that I'm using, okay? This word means whole soul, like collective, like everybody. So that's how I tap in, is I get all this energy, these messages. If you hear a little rocking and rolling, it's just my washing machine. So anyways, what I do is I read for the collective, okay? So I'll do signs, right? And I pull two cards, right? So two cards for your energy, because there's a duality to everybody. Good, bad, negative, positive, blah, 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 right? So I do that, and then I tell you a story, okay? And the story that you're gonna hear out of these cards and out of my intuition and out of this energy that I pull from the collective is what's gonna be going on with you right this moment. It's not a prediction, it's not a past thing. Those might come out, you know, and it's just part of the story, but that's not what I'm doing. You got it. Everybody else knows, so the noobs, you're getting schooled. So grab yourself a cup of joe, you know, let's get into it. So we're gonna go right to Sagittarius. Thanks for all your likes and stuff on the Libra and the Scorpio videos. You know, nailed it. Nailed it. Let's do this. Right, brush that shit right off. Okay. So anyways, tell the subway guy, tell your neighbor. Hey, you know who you could start telling? You could tell the grocery people who, when you make an order online, and then you go in and wait in the parking lot and they put the shit in the trunk. Tell those people too. Tell them to check out this channel. This guy's pretty on it. So, we last left off with Scorpios. And now we're going to go right into Sagittarius. Sagittarius, how the hell you doing? You doing all right over there? You had a great weekend. Did you get outside an hour after sunset and see this great conjunction with the star Bethlehem popping up? Did you? I did. Oh, I wish I had a telescope so that I could see Jupiter's moons and shit. It's crazy. Crazy, but I got to see, you know, I was out there checking it out. I was hungry as shit. Hungry all day. I just ate and ate and ate and ate. And I ate so much I couldn't eat anymore. I felt so uncomfortable. And I had a headache all day long. I don't know. But I woke up this morning feeling like a different person. I feel high vibing. Let's go, Sagittarius. Here's your two cards for your energy at the present moment of what you are right now. So you are a star. And you're going in some kind of direction, okay? Star card. Bam. Okay. Wow. Pretty good. Okay, so that's just half of your energy there. So let's get the other half and see where either you're going in some kind of direction or you manifesting something, you're working something out, you know what I mean? So we're going to see right now. Six of Pentacles. Right. Star card. So this is like perseverance, sixes or pentacles, your stability. But you see in this card, these people got their hands out and shit, right? See, they got their hands out. Like, what is that? Are these like beggars? Huh? People want to take stuff from you, or look closely. See the money coming out of the bag, down to the hands? So, this is either saying that you're like a star, like you're super good person, and you're like feeling charitable, you know, you have enough pentacles, monies, stability to, you know, give to other people. So maybe you're in this Christmas charity spirit, right? Because you're the star, right? Let's just see. Now here we're going to go into the story. That's your energies right now. That's you. And here we go with what's going on. 5 of Swords. So there's some kind of mental blockages. There's some kind of like, you know, change. You need to change something. You need to change something with your mind that brings this strife, this conflict, this shit, in order to have victory and success. Okay? So you got 656 for the numbers. Okay, 6 of Wands, that's victory, success. That's great news. So maybe there's great news coming in. There's great news coming in. So what I'm seeing is with the 5 of Swords, it's like you come out of this mental kind of conflict, struggle mentally. Because you hear some good news. You're hearing some good news that brings some kind of success. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is under the 6 of Pentacles. So maybe you, Sagittarius, are needing to change your mind in order to have victory and success, to either stand your ground and be the queen, like know your worth and stand up to other people, or that you need to get out of your head about being so giving to other people because they have taken advantage of you. That's what left you in the 5 of Swords. People who have been taken from you, taking your kindness for weakness, taking you for granted, borrowing shit from you, never giving it back, and that fucked you up in your mind. You're like, man, I'm a good friend. I have my shit together. Like, why the hell? Why the hell? And you know this. So you break out of that conflict in your mind to be successful in not letting people take advantage of you. You turn into the Queen of Wands. So you know your worth. You're beautiful. You're magnificent. You're nurturing. But you got your sword out. Queen of Swords. So you were like, I'm not going through that again. I'm not letting people borrow my shit. And I'm going to cut it off. Because it's right underneath the 6 of Pentacles. So you're cutting off the people that have been taking from you. Taking your kindness for weakness. Taking your shit for granted. Taking things from you. Never giving them back. You're cutting that shit out. That's the only way to have victory and success. Is to cut them out. Stop it. Because they're takers. I see that. 6 of Pentacles, takers. You'll have victory and success. You'll move forward successfully once you do this, right? That's what's up there. That's the story. So get out of your head about this conflicting. Well, I'm a good person, and this and this and this and this, because they're taking from you. And once you cut that shit out, like in your mind, you'll physically now start to see victory by becoming the Queen of Swords and cutting those people off. And that's the Chariot. So that's the direction forward you need to move in successfully, because that's the kind of the path that the divine has chosen for you to do, because he sees how you're getting tortured, and he's stopping it by making you turn into your energy, in a sense. Not making you, but, you know, guiding you to have that kind of strength, to be like the person that knows their worth and stop people from taking. Okay. That's pretty good. So then, after this, maybe this is a person that has been taken from you, the Emperor. So, I won't call out signs, but fire energy, you know, Aries. Okay, right. So the Emperor energy comes out. After you take charge, start cutting people off, you have forward movement. Maybe it's towards an Emperor, okay? So maybe you cut people off and you step into this different energy where you feel like the queen, right? And you walk around that badass sword. And then somebody recognizes you. I think an Emperor sees this in you. Maybe somebody's been watching you, like a friend, waiting for a move, business partner, waiting to see if, you know, how you handle certain things, you know what I mean? Like, you just give in to people. I don't know, see. But anyways, this Emperor popped out with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. So that's loving, caring, nurturing, marriage material type of person. Fully in their emotions, all lovey-dovey. So this Emperor is like a boss. Meaning, they're on top of their shit. They know what they're doing. They're, you know, the Emperor. Divine ship. But they're loving and they're marriage material and the Queen of Cups. So they have a softer side to their Emperor side. And the Two of Wands comes out now. So now, you're not in a relationship. You're not married. You have to make a choice. You're going to have to make a choice. Because the Five of Swords, you were like, people suck. And once you decided to move forward out of that energy and cut people off like that, you got opened up to a whole new, different energy where somebody sees you beautiful as being that Queen of Wands, like not taking any shit, but still standing beautiful. And this person is full of love, but on top of their shit, and either has left you to make a choice, a passionate choice about something. Let's find out what that is. Making a passionate choice about something that leaves you stuck in your mind. Okay, Eight of Swords. So the Eight of Swords represents you not seeing clearly. You know, your mind is all like overwhelmed. You're mentally conflicted. Why? You're mentally conflicted over this choice. Like, because this person just came in once you started being badass and cutting people off. And maybe this person is strong and sensitive at the same time, and you don't know how to handle that. And this is the choice that you got to make that leaves you in the Eight of Swords. So now you're like bound in your mind. You can't see straight because you can't think right. Trapped in your mind. But the Page of Wands comes out. So that's like a passionate message comes out because it's under the Chariot. So this is the guided path. So this message will come out while you're in the Eight of Swords. Sagittarius is not being able to see where you're going, but feeling trapped in your mind about this passionate choice that you need to make about this Emperor. A message comes in, and it's about a new start in stability, and it's right underneath the Emperor. So now you hear why this Emperor comes in. Because he wants to marry you. He wants to be, or she wants to, you know, have this new start, have a new start with you about stability. Following the yellow brick road. See? Ace of Pentacles, yellow brick road. That's the path to success. That's what it is. And it's right under the Emperor. So this message gets put out to you from the Emperor passionately about this new stability, this new start in stability and love, and it's balanced, and it's harmonious, and it's peaceful. I don't know. This is what's in the cards. Okay. So maybe you just need to take off the blindfold and see the difference of your past to your future for your present, because you know in the past you're kind of getting taken advantage of by people taking from you, and once you felt you needed to change, you decide, you know, you were the Queen of Swords, so you cut people off, and then that automatically moves you forward on a higher level for an Emperor to come out and say that they love you, and you have to make a choice in your mind, but you're stuck. You have to make a passionate choice, which leaves you stuck in your mind, but then you get a message, a passionate message coming to you about stability, peace and harmony, and balance. Which now brings you some mental clarity, okay? That's what you needed. You need to know how this person just appeared. They're looking so beautiful. They're offering this, you know, cup, this love, Queen of Cups. You know what I mean? So once you get this passionate message of stability and peace, harmony, and balance, that now gives you mental clarity, because that's underneath the Star card, which is now below the Six of Wands, which is victory and success, the Two of Wands, which is making that passionate choice, which is now the Four of Swords to leave you in mental clarity. Stability in your mind. Maybe that's what you needed to hear, how to be stable. I'm not meaning that you weren't stable, but the reason why they're coming in, other than just puffing you with some love bombs and shit. And it's going to be a smooth sailing journey ahead. Right? Six of Swords. So that's you two in the boat, going together. Look at the water, smooth, clear, perfect. He's got his shit, she's got her, you know. You all got your minds together. Both of you two got your minds right. And you're going to go down this path together smoothly and successfully. Six of Wands. Because you're going into the light together. Okay? Oh shit. The wheel popped out. So that is fate. Karmic wheels turn. So now destiny is changing in your favor. Apparently. Because you're both in the same fucking boat. Going together. Because that's all you needed was mental clarity. You needed some definition, some explanation, a little bit of like why, this and that. And now it's time. This is going to happen because it's fate, and the karmic wheel is turning. So old cycles ending, new cycles beginning. Okay. So with the wheel turning like that, saying that this is fate. It's fate. Karmic wheel turn. It's supposed to be. But there's a tower moment. Okay? So don't freak out. Let's just see what happens, okay? Because the tower moment happens, that could be it could be anything, okay? It's a disruption to something after the karmic wheel turns. So once this karmic wheel turns, the tower happens. Maybe we're gonna find out at, you know, the ending here, because we have 2 more cards to do for the final outcome. So let's see why this Tower card popped out for y'all. And it just means that you guys need to have some patience, work together to balance this out. That's the Tower. Don't be the Queen of Swords and cut this person out, basically. This is your patience, your temperance, means to balance your red, your passion, and your water, your emotions. So it's just saying, don't be the hard swords wheeler cutting people out. Put time and effort and mix things balanced and make things even. Don't be selfish and all that. This is not a selfish card. This is patience. So have patience with your relationship. Okay? That's the Tower. That's like the word saying you need patience. If you lose your patience, that's when the Tower's coming. Okay? So the last card for your outcome, Sagittarius, is this. Knight of Swords. Hard charging, coming in fast, right? Knight of Swords, hard, coming in fast, right? In your mind. So this basically saying is just saying, you know, stay steady with it, charge towards that patience idea. Always keep that in the forefront of your mind, because this person's just offering you love and stability that brings peace and balance and mental clarity. So take that smooth sailing, because that's what fate is for you. Just remember to stick and stay fast, steady on that patience. And you got it. That's great. Well, Sagittarius, that has been reading 2157 into it. So good for you cutting people out. But don't stay there, because you might hack off your Emperor's ear by accident. Okay? They're there for you, support you, love you. Trust that. Okay? Because it does bring you peace and balance and harmony. Take that smooth sail. You two will go together and it'll be a smooth relationship. But have that patience. Have it. Okay? Be well, pray, thank God.